Howdy folks, this is 42% Health. I've decided to record back-to-back episodes here, so I'll probably upload them both at once. So yeah, let's see, we have the Emerald Door and the Swamp left to do. Let's go ahead and do the Swamp. The Emerald is, I think, my favorite. It used to be my least favorite, but I think it's now my favorite. I really don't like the swamp area much because stalkers. Okay. Oop. Come on, hop up. You can do it. Good grief. Okay, so this area. This is just another fire mask collection level. And there are stalkers everywhere. Fortunately, they don't have a lot of HP, and we can take them pretty easily. But there's not really much point in killing them because these guys respawn aggressively. And here I am killing them anyway. Okay, the first, actually I should kill all these guys. I might, yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. I was thinking of showing off the, oh, gone. Dudes everywhere. See, if you double stack them, you get a lot more effective blast. But it feels like a waste to double stack them on a single centaur, so that's why I usually wait for 2 or 3. Okay, with those guys dead, jump down here, rush to this side, make your way through, because there's a lot of stalkers on this lower level, and if you don't rush to that side, you can easily get surrounded. Is that all of them? Okay, work your way up. The class that has the most trouble here is definitely the cleric, because you can't just be spamming your mana weapons trying to hit these monsters. I can spam this because it costs no mana. The fighter can spam his axe because it costs no mana if it's not hitting anything. Cleric has trouble with these guys. Okay. Jump back down. You can stay there, that's fine. We have our first flame mask. On either ends of this hallway are locked doors. We'll get to those momentarily. All of these guys. That's not going to be effective. I'm tempted to deal with them as we get to them. Dang, there's 3 on there? Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay. I use mana fairly sparingly with this guy, and I don't really need to. Oh no, I even used a icon of the defender. How did I do that? So as you can see, there's a flame mask. Now I've not yet figured out something else. Maybe I'll do some experiments right here. So I'm gonna save. Stop dropping weapons, or stop using items. It's getting on my nerves. How is that happening? There is a secret on either side here. You can jump down here and grab goodies. And yeah, all the stalkers that we just killed respawn, pretty much. The thing I've never figured out is, can you influence which pathway to take first? I haven't even memorized which pathway is which. So, stop it. Stop it now. If I place this one first, it opens this one. Let me reload. Wow, if I place this one first, does it open this one? It opens that one. Let me reload. If I place that one first, does it open this one then? It does, okay. I don't remember which path is which, but one of them has the cleric's third weapon, so I will let you know. Okay. The simple act of opening one of these pathways causes a bajillion stalkers to spawn in the pathway, and I literally mean a bajillion. In case you don't know, a bajillion is a 1 with a bajillion zeros. Huh, that wasn't quite a bajillion. Oh my gosh, I hate this part. I hate this part so much. Here's what I do. This is a maze, and it's got infinite, it's got bottomless pits you can fall into and die. I hate mazes. I hate mazes so bad. There is a fast path through this maze. I think I'm on it. This is an extra area where you can get more flechettes if you need them. I don't need them. Moving on. I get the feeling I'm going the wrong way. Come on. Ow. Ow. Here we are. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at the map just yet. Find this room. Kill all the things. There's a switch in the back of this room that we need to hit. Alright. Hit that. Use a chaos device. Because I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered to navigate my way back out of there. I hate that part so much. Okay. Doggone you guys. I definitely need these equipped. Hitting that switch, I should say hitting whichever pathway you take first, hitting the first switch opens this door. So this door opens no matter which way you took first. Nothing here, I guess. Keep your eye out for little alcoves, though. Doggone. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of centaurs around here. Kaboom. Boots of speed. And yeah, it's pretty much just these elevators are annoying. Try to get on them and off of them as fast as possible because you might end up stuck on them for some short period of time. You can jump through this window for a little secret area. And we will continue around. Get crushed. Aw, he didn't get crushed. Fun fact, one time I was playing this and there was a centaur with his shield up near one of these things, and I got between him and the crusher wall, and the crusher wall crushed me against the centaur. How annoying is that? Like it's just about to happen now. Wow. Wow, 3 for 1. I want that. So yeah, these things kind of go up and down in an erratic manner. They don't always come down far enough for you to get up onto them, and they don't always go up high enough. It varies, basically, how far they move. I'd like to get out, please. Thank you. Definitely worth using these here. So there's our next flame mask. Okay. Thank you. And we can get out of here. Place the next flame mask. Actually, I want to jump down and grab these things, I think. I think that one opened this side, was it? Yes, it was this side. Oh, and I'm on top of a stalker's head. So that's the annoying thing. I like to be right down here. I'm definitely going to want these. I like to be down on this end so that I can't get surrounded. Is that all of you? Somehow it doesn't seem like it should be all of you. And of course, the one that you should do first is the one I do last. This looks like a good place to find Firestorm, but no. Okay. Pull chain, and there's the teleporter out. That next door is now open. Afrits are teleporting where we need to go, which is not good. But it's okay, we'll live. again, we're up here. And now the other side is open. Like I said, it doesn't matter which way you go first. When you pull a second chain, the second side will open. Stuff. Yeah, I don't need any of this. Okay. What if that thing opens? In a lot of WADs and like custom stuff, and even in the original Hexen, that symbol on a box usually means that it does a thing. Yeah, if you were playing as a fighter, your next weapon piece, your second segment of quietus would be on one of these lifts. Am I full on those? I am full on those. And I'm almost out of these. Maybe I'll switch to this for a while. That. Now be cautious here, because as you approach this thing, a crusher starts going. So you have to time your way through that. This opens on our way back out. I think you get a icon of the defender here. Yay, we telefragged the guy. Then we telefragged an ice statue. Whole lot of fragging going on. Bonk. I should freeze a bishop. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so we have another mask to place, right? Yes, the third mask. That would be this way. Doggone you guys. I wonder if they were down there and they start coming up the hallway. That's why it seems like they spawned in. Oh boy. Oh, that made me jump just a little bit. Okay, so this is the side you want to go down first. Hello. Who's been shooting these walls? This is the side you want to go down first if you are playing as the cleric. Alright, so in here, there's a mix of various types of monsters, but there's always one Chaos Serpent. And that one Chaos Serpent triggers the next section to open. So, if you want to play cautiously, you can kill the Chaos Serpent last every time. If you want to play more aggressively, just kill the Chaos Serpents right away. And then you'll have lots and lots of stuff to fight at the end. And that's everything now. I think when you kill these two... yeah, that opens. I think there's more Chaos Serpents outside now. Nope, not yet. Firestorm would be right here. Right in front of that switch. That's kind of not the weapon I wanted. And I decided to go ahead and try using it even though it's stupid. Oh, okay, so hitting that switch caused all the serpents to come in from outside. So all those pillars outside have lowered, and each one had a Chaos Serpent on it. Okay. Mana, all you can eat, and we can come back up here. Okay, so this bottomless pit has filled up with slime, and we can grab the gem, and we are done here. I don't think there are any more secrets or anything that I know of, so we will leave. Alright. One gem left, and that would be the Emerald Key Door. Like I said last time, this is my favorite. It's my new favorite. Wait, have I been here? Why does it look like I've been here already? At least it looks like I've been down that hallway before. I did a practice run here, I remember. One of the reasons this is my favorite is that it's the hardest. There are 4 Death Wyverns in this level. The other reason it's my favorite is there are 7 secret areas that I know of. Actually, more. But, yeah. Oh, we woke one up. Hit this button. The button does 2 things. It opens up that area where we can see outside. And it lowered some steps right here. Now, I have to show this off. This is hilarious. Dropping another chicken save. It's not really a chicken save. It's a show something off save and be able to reload. Which is just a well-disguised chicken save, right? You all know this. If you try hitting this button, you have not completed the puzzle. If you try hitting it again, you have not completed the puzzle. I'm warning you. Stubborn, aren't you? And it takes a little health from us. Watch this. And stupid, too. And then it bumps us off the cliff. That's funny. At least I think it's funny. Yeah, the developers of this game definitely took more liberty with like inside jokes and Easter eggs than previously. Okay. So how this works. Look at this symbol. It's a crescent. One of these will be open. Set it to crescent. Run away from the Death Wyverns. Hit the button. 1/4 of the puzzle is solved. If you get it right, you solve 1/4 of the puzzle, and it spawns in some quartz flasks, which I think I'm going to burn one. And if you get it wrong, let me in. I got to get away from that wyvern. Also, solving the first part of the puzzle. Oh, maybe these only lower one at a time. Yeah, they must lower one at a time. Okay. Each part of the puzzle you solve lets a bishop in here for some reason. Next is also a crescent. It does change. And then just work your way around. I don't know if they work their way around or if they're random. No, it must be random. So yeah, there's 4 of these areas, and each one has a Death Wyvern in it. Crescent. Don't stand in one spot too long. 1/4 of the puzzle is solved. If you fail, if you get the wrong answer, it spawns in 4 Ettins, so it's not really much of a punishment. Ow. Now we make our way back around. There's the next portion we need to solve. And it's another crescent. Honestly, though, it's not the same every time. You do actually need to, think. Or go back and check it. Oh, no! Melted by a stalker? How did the stalker get me? Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Let's have this equipped. This is a little more potent. One-4 is solved. Crescent again. Die. I'm going to pull enemies away from there. The lightning works remarkably well on the wyverns, but it's just a little bit hard to hit them. Jumping over the water to avoid stalkers. Okay, circle this time. Missed. Back here. There's only one left. And it's a crescent. Run away. Alright, so the puzzle is solved. Come on, get out of my way. Get out of my way! Scumbags. With that done, we can come back here. This bridge will be up. We get a message, it is done. And then we get a whole bunch of chaos serpents over there. And we get some silvery, sparkly steps to the gem. Climbing up to the gem will spawn in a lot, or not spawn in, but there's a bunch of, grab carefully, back down. There's a bunch of Ettins, or not Ettins, Afrits down below. Oh yeah, hitting that switch also opens this. We get the Ettin horde. Come on, I want to get away from that bishop. Okay. That's the puzzle for this level. We're actually done. We could leave if we wanted. But I have some things I want to show off. There are a lot of secrets in this level. And they're all in the outside area, of course. Number 1, after you solve all 4 pieces of the puzzle, this will open up. And we can get a porculator if we don't get stalkered to death. Number 2. Actually, numbers 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna kill these guys. Each time you kill one, it opens up a secret area. And I think it only takes like 3 lightning bolts or something to kill one of these guys. They're not very strong bosses. They're just hard to hit. Oh, it must be more than 3. 4. 4 did it. But see, if you kill him, then this opens up. And basically each time you kill one, a secret area opens up in their section of the map. And it's all full of goodies. And some of them are pretty good goodies. All the afrits out there. So yeah, the mage is pretty well equipped to handle these guys. The cleric, if you have Firestorm or Wraithverge, you're decently well equipped to handle these guys. The fighter has absolutely no options. The fighter is kind of has a rough time with these Death Wyverns. I don't think I want to explode those actually. I want to freeze one of these guys because I think they look kind of cool when they're frozen. I mean, it's just a nice looking ice statue there. Isn't it? Or am I alone? Porculator. Moving on. This next wyvern actually leads us to two areas, one of which is up there. See, as the mage, you can also take these wyverns out this way. Pretty easy. It just takes a while. But yeah, that takes a while. I've got the mana, so why not? See, he only took 3 hits, and the one before only took 3 hits as well. Okay, so what did he open up? Right here. So yeah, this one takes us back to that far side. Ow. Don't stand up against the bishop to have a melee attack. Okay. Other side. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, just look at all this stuff you get for killing those guys. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, the fighter's third weapon is out on that platform with the Dark Servant that we use to climb up and get the gem, or the planet for this level. So yeah, the fighter actually has no way of taking these guys out until he's already run around here like a maniac, running away from Death Wyverns and trying to solve the puzzle. Which is part of the reason I solved it that way, because if you're the fighter, that's your only choice to solve it that way. There. See, it's not so hard to bring him down that way either. And what did that open? What did that open? Game. Game? Why can I not remember what that opened? That icon of the defender I've never figured out how to get other than flying. So I am going to revisit this level when we're done with the hub. Okay, yeah, climbing up here is the last secret area I know of in this bit. I don't know what that Death Wyvern opened. Maybe he didn't open one. Now I'm doubting myself. I don't know this game quite as well as I know the first Hexen. Isn't that door so cool? Ow. Inside here, there's actually a lot of goodies scattered around. Which is why I said maybe more than 7, because don't go there. That's a death fall. If you come around here, you can jump to those. And this is also the death fall that we just saw. Ooh, that was close. Oh, nice shot, pal. Nice shot. That is not a death fall, by the way, down there. It's just there's a path below. And that's the exit to the Badlands, which we don't need. So yeah, there's a little bit in there. Yeah, so I've never been able to figure out how to get up there, other than by flying. And I cannot find what this guy opened. I'm wondering if he maybe didn't open the secret area. And we got stalkers spawning in. Okay. Fair enough. I think that's the last gem. Indeed it is. So grab wings. Before we leave, I'm going back here. Oh, really? Finally, we got something interesting spawning in that level, other than just Afrits and Ettins. I'm gonna fly. Grab this stuff. Grab that thing. That's really all you need the wings for, unless you wanted to go back to any of the other levels and explore, but I don't think there's anything there. Hello. Wiping a trembling hand across your bleeding face, you try to clear your mind for what lies ahead, and forget what lies behind. In the distance, the stark ramparts of a great castle complex seem to rend the sky above, and the stench of decay wafts from the violated graves of uncounted dead. Carefully counting what little remains of your artifacts, you try to reassure yourself that it will be enough. After all, it has to be enough, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Oh, how corny. Okay, anyway, that is the first hub. The first hub is a walk in the park compared to the second hub. And the second hub is a walk in the park compared to the third hub. So, holy cow. It's snowing like crazy outside and it's starting to pile up on the ground. And that's actually very early for this time of year. So, I'm probably in for a nasty winter. Gotta love Wisconsin. Anyway. Yep, that's the first hub, guys. I hope you found the walkthroughs helpful, and I will see you in whatever I decide to upload next. Take care, guys. Bye for now.